Welcome back, guys. We need to go into the engineering bureau and engineer an engine. We want to engineer the Daimler four-cylinder. No, we want to engineer the... which one is it? Yeah, Daimler twin four-cylinder series. That's the one we want to engineer. So let's take a look at that. We want... the side brakes Mark 3. Yeah, side brakes Mark 3. The flywheel is going to be the flywheel Mark 3. The carburetor is going to be the ALF 2. Yeah. The radiator is going to be the Mark 3. Yeah. And the transmission, I think it's going to be the Mark 3 as well. It gets better cross-country speed with the ALF 1, but the repairability is not as good. The road speed and the agility is the same, so yeah, I think we'll go with that. It's also a little bit lighter. So let's assign that. And then we'll see about making an Odin tank. Well, ours is going to be called something else, of course, but we'll see about it. We are producing the Tomcat Mark 4s for France. We are delivering the 44 house cats for Britain, and we have supplies coming in. All right, first command tank experiment. The British Army has announced experiments with wireless communication tanks originally meant to carry the signal equipment, then set it up in no man's land. This proved unsatisfactory, and the Army questioned if directly mounting them in the tank was more suitable, using an older chassis equipped with a trench set, aerial antenna, batteries, and a dynamo. The early testing has been so successful that already the Signal Corps has ordered a further 400 sets to equip more vehicles. Cool. Cool. There's the Daimler done. Before we go to the design lines, let's get you out of there and get you in here. And then we will be designing a... is it the FT17 series? No. It's not. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. So we'll use that, of course. Then I think we'll use... the Daimler twin four-cylinder only, or twin four-cylinder only has an attribute sum of 141, but the Ricardo has 156. So we'll use that. Then it's the Uberlandwagen that we'll use. Ooh, we can use the Central Cab Mark 2. That's 206. The Central Cab ALF 1 is 306. All right. We'll use that. And we'll use the Hotchkiss 6-pounder on the front, and then a bunch of machine guns. Let's see. And there's room for one more machine gun. So there. And that's what the beauty looks like. Well, beauty is a strong word, but... Alright, so we need... Where can we get a commander in? We can get a commander in there. Can we get another commander in? We can, in fact. So that's going to be a commander gunner. Then we'll do a mechanic. And a mechanic. And a loader mechanic. And then a gunner. Oh, we need a driver. A driver. A gunner. A gunner. A gunner. And a gunner, I guess. All right. We don't need anything more than that. We're well over the mass limit. So expendables. We'll go with the usual suspects. And then the petrol will go with the new, better petrol. Yeah. All right. And for paint, let's go with something like that. Let's assign that. And design ourselves a new tank. 20 days. Okay. Let's do it. Alright, so the British Empire has announced a new contract to restock the 1st Battalion. That's the Mark 1, Mark 1. I'm pretty sure. Let's just double check that. Because they did lose a lot of Mark 1, Mark 1s. Yeah. It's the Mark 1, Mark 1. Do we really want to restock that? I suppose we do. I mean, it's money. But we are still... Yeah, we can do that. You know what we're going to do first, though? We're going to go into the Design Bureau. And we're going to remove its flaws. Or, actually, we can maybe use the Mark 1, Mark 2. Yeah, we can maybe use the Mark 1, Mark 2. So, let's see if we can use the Mark 1, Mark 2. I don't think we can. But we can use the Bobcat Mark force. So let's just resupply them 20 Bobcat Mark 4s. And let's see what we can get the price up to. 38,250. Let's just go ahead and do that. All right. Battles. Oh, we completed that contract for the house cats. We need to order more stuff. That was the wrong button. So we're going to order, I think just from Europe, and order as much as we can. Of some of the stuff at least. So yes, let's sign that order. 8 days. Okay. They have accepted the Bobcat Mark 4s. Excellent. There's our resources. Let's just order some more. We'll order from Africa this time. We'll order everything we can. Everything we can. Let's order 5,000 rubber. Everything we can. And we don't need glass. All right. A lot of military campaigns going on. All right. France has deployed our Pew Pew Mark 1s. They weren't, and they are deployed here in this battle, so it'll be interesting to see how they do. And tank trials are done for the A7 V Mark 1. And if we take a look at that, so our Tomcat Mark 4 has 1802 as an attribute sum. This thing has 1699, so it's not better. It's not better. Let's amend that. But it only had 4 flaws, which is kind of surprising. But it's not as good a tank. It just isn't. So yeah. But I figure, since we haven't driven this tank yet, we should probably give it a test drive. And see if it can navigate the terrain here. Let's see. And it's slow. Oh, it can barely get up there. I think we're gonna have trouble. I think we're gonna have trouble. Seven, I think. 8, 9, no. Where's the front gun? We don't have. I thought we had on the front as well. Okay. We have machine guns on the back. Okay. Okay. Why do you keep turning to one side? And we got him. Are we going backwards or something? It feels like it. It is not going to get up there. Oh, it did. It did. So it's slow, but has a bit of muscle. Okay. We'll, of course, use the 6-pounder to take out this tank over here. It's relatively agile, though. Alright. Can we not hit it? Okay, come on. There we go. Alright, it's slow, but has a bit of oomph to it. I think we'll just call it a day. I don't want to be driving around. I just wanted to see it. Alright. So that's that done. Now our production hall is done. So we need to produce Tomcat Mark 4s. We need to produce... let's see, we need 12. So let's produce 12 Tomcat Mark 4s. And then it's Bobcat Mark 4s that we need as well. But we'll have to do that after our Tomcats are done. Alright. New tank revealed. Ajax Mark 1. Let's order some more supplies because we're going to need them. So all the iron, you can send us a good chunk of medium carbon steel. Rubber we're fine on, I think. Let's just take it. Oh, this is Oceania. So there. And then high carbon steel. Give us all of it. Sign that order from Africa. And off we go. Okay, our Tomcats are done. So we want to build our Bobcat Mark 4s now. We need 20 of them. Assign that. It'll take 24 days. We need to ship our Tomcats. So let's go ahead and do that. 39 of them. And that is exactly what we have. So ship those. And can we... What if we... Can I scrap those? Yes, I can. All right, let's scrap those. We're never going to use Mark 1 Mark 1s anymore. So that's fine. Ottoman Empire wants 20 tanks. All right. Well, we do have a trade agreement with the Ottoman Empire, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And an aggression pact. So we could absolutely trade with them. Let's do it. Let's do it. We didn't do it earlier, but I figure if we have a non-aggression pact, then why not? Ooh. I did not know that there was this one as well. I'd rather deal with France. I'd rather deal with France. It's the pew-pews that they want. Or maybe the house cat? Yeah, the house cat. The house cat Mark II. Alright. 39 of those. And let's get this down to around 400. 409, that's fine. 39 house cats. Apply for that. We can't do both. Contract for the 7th Battalion is done, so that's our 39 Tomcats delivered to France. We have 7.8 million. New military equipment. The V-shaped engine research is done. Awesome. So I think I think we're going to go with enhanced high pass running gear. Or the female Mark II to get up to this FHA steel. Yeah, let's start on that. 97 days. That is a long time. And oh, we need engineering. We need engine unit and the Liberty V-shape. What do you have in there? You have side brakes Mark IV, which is the best side brakes. You have the flywheel Mark IV, which is the best flywheel. You have the carburetor Mark III, which I think I'd rather have the Alf 2 in there because it's a lot lighter. The radiator Mark IV seems very good. And then the transmission is the transmission Mark IV, which is fantastic. So that we don't really need to do much to it. All right. So side brakes Mark IV, flywheel Mark IV, carburetor Alf 2, because it has the same attributes, but less volume and weighs less. The radiator Mark IV, yes. And the transmission Mark IV, yes. Assign that. That'll take 10 days to fit a different carburetor. But that's fine. Oh, they did not accept our contract. Okay. That's surprising. Well, then, let's see what you think. The house cat. We'll do 30. And take the price up to be around the 400 mark. And I actually just want to see the competitors offer. 398 to 431, okay. So we'll go there. All right. Let's go with that. The tank of the future is French. French High Command has unveiled today the FCM-1A. The new vehicle seeks to equip the army with an incredibly advanced heavy tank. It is also already seen as the new standard by which all future tanks should measure themselves by. The 1A has an innovative layout consisting of a hull and coaxial machine gun with a howitzer in the turret. Featuring a staggering 35mm of armor and V12 engine, officers were bewildered by its off-road capabilities and great firepower. Could it be soon see dominating the fields of battle. We'll see. Alright, the Ottoman Empire accepted our contract for the house cats. We're still producing bobcats, but that's okay. Let's order some more supplies from, let's go with Europe. We'll just go with as much as we can of iron. Rubber we have more than enough of. Let's go with 15,000. High carbon steel. Glass we have more than enough of. Oh. Is that, don't we have space for that? No, we don't. So let's take this down to 5,000. Sign that order. And let's see. Do we have anything that we need to send out? Not right now. France announces a new contract for 26 tanks. Okay. Saturation tanks. Now, when do they want that delivered? 27th of May. They want those on the 20th of May. Do we have time for this? I think we do. I think we do. Okay, the little tiger works. What about the pew pew? Doesn't work. So they want a little tiger. Okay. Do we want to do that? I mean, if we do something like that, 26 tanks. No, let's submit it and we'll see. All right, the Liberty V-shape engine is done. So I think we might need to look at designing a new Tomcat. I think we might need to look at designing a new Tomcat. Alright. So now we can deliver 20 Tomcats, or 20 Bobcats, right? Yeah. Let's deliver that. Then we have our house cats that we need to produce. Where is the house cat? Mark 2. We need to deliver 30 of those. So assign that. And in the next one, we'll design a new tank, I think. At least we'll see if we want to use that twin cylinder or a V-shape engine. I actually wanted to go to engineering and see this V-shape engine 231. All right, that is a lot better than anything else we have. The closest we have is the Ricardo, which has 156. It's quite a bit heavier too, though. More than a ton heavier. So that could be a problem. But we'll see. But for now, we are out of time. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why not leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.